2005, a good year overall. Great times with Rudy, improved finances, solid business growth, and fun times with family and friends. This video is a reflection of me and those special people and memorable events in my life which helped make 2005 a very memorable year.
In February, Rudy and I, hoping to add some spark into our social lives, restart Venture Out, the gay and lesbian social group. The group was originally founded in 2001 by Bora Yukok, who soon after starting the group was deported back to Canada. And so, within 3 months of our restart of the group, our varied weekly activities were attracting an average of 30 people each week. Just 2 months before Killer Hurricane Katrina, I traveled to New Orleans for the annual Presentations and Training Conference. And though my press pass gets me access to most areas, I am evicted for the unauthorized distribution of my business cards and solicitation of my services. FLUB. I traveled to Philadelphia in June for the much-delayed grand opening of the retail coffeehouse business center called The Hub. And soon after, infighting and funding difficulties causes implosion of the organization. After striking out on his real estate exam 4 times, a frustrated Rudy abandons the career decision and enrolls in interior design school. The presentation team experiences solid business improvements as we refine our pricing and our business processes, improve our marketing, and attract more clients than all the previous years of the company combined. The Force is with me one last time as Star Wars Revenge of the Sith opens in March. My fanaticism leads me to buy books, music, and related toys just as if I was a 10-year-old boy. Uncles to be. In March, Brother Glenn announces that Sarah is pregnant. In October, we found out that it's going to be a baby boy that they named David. And we close out 2005 just days before the baby is born. After years of waiting and wanting, we finally buy a high-definition video camera, the Sony HDR FX1. And immediately upon returning from my California trip, I plug the FireWire cable into the wrong port and break it. I ship the camera back and it's repaired. This video that we're making right now is a result of my desire to get back into creating videos and documenting my life. An all-expenses-paid trip to New York by a client helps kick off a transcontinental vacation in October. After spending 3 days in Manhattan, I fly to San Francisco where I meet up with Rudy. Together we tour Alcatraz, visit wine countries, drive down the Pacific Coast Highway, and tour Los Angeles and Palm Springs. We wrap things up by meeting up with Mom at a 4-day Las Vegas stay. A surprisingly strong Hurricane Wilma blows in from the west, causing extensive damage throughout South Florida and knocking out our power for 8 days. Although we're crippled, we manage effectively with pre-made meals, grilled food, car-powered computers, cell phones, and cool weather. I become an unemployed columnist as Presentations magazine ceases print publication. Fortunately, Toastmasters magazine decides to run my articles in their publication. And so, after a pretty good year, I'm setting my sights on 2006 with new goals and aspirations, including more travel, continued business success, and a continued desire to share wonderful times with friends and family. Thanks for being part of my life, and Happy New Year.